Hello everybody. Welcome to a very special episode of
We're in Play with Lisa. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Atlas the Owl. Today we're going to be looking at some of the world's most recognizable landmarks. What do you think, Lisa?
I'm so excited. I love landmarks.
Wonderful. Let's get started. The Statue of Liberty stands on Liberty Island on a big apple, apparently.
No. Not a big apple, the big apple.
Oh, yes, you're right. The Big Apple, New York City. You know, the Statue of Liberty was a gift from France, kind of like French fries and French toast, which are absolutely delicious.
Wait a minute, those aren't French.
Oh, well, they're still delicious. Hey, the statue itself is 151 feet tall, but if you count the pedestal that it stands on, it's 305 feet tall.
Whoa, that is a tall lady.
The statue symbolizes freedom.
Like the freedom to eat ice cream for dinner?
Ah, no. Freedom is for adults and owls only.
Aw, man.
The Eiffel Tower was designed by a company owned by a man named Gustave Eiffel.
That's how it got its name.
But not the most creative name though, right? Did you know that this man also helped design the Statue of Liberty for America?
Lucky for us, he didn't call it the Statue of Eiffel.
Yeah, it wouldn't have the same ring to it, right? Anyway, the Eiffel Tower was built to serve as the entrance to the 1889 World's Fair.
I would have done something like this.
Oh, that's beautiful. I like your design better. You have a future in design, sister.
I want to be a doctor.
When you become a doctor, maybe you can tell me why my head turns like this.
That's normal to owls.
The most well-known of the Great Pyramids is the Pyramid of Khufu, which is made up of 2 million blocks of stone.
That's a lot of stones. But I like pyramids because they have zombies inside.
Oh, wait, what zombies?
Mummies are actually zombies wrapped up in bandages.
Little lady, you just blew my mind. King Khufu's pyramid was made 4,600 years ago.
That's a really long time.
It took 20 years to build it. Why do you think it took so long?
Because they didn't have construction vehicles.
That's true. But they had a lot of people working on it though. Like tens of thousands of people.
That's hard work.
The Taj Mahal is a symbol of the love that the Emperor Shah Jahan had for his wife, whose name was Mumtaz Mahal.
What's an ember?
An emperor is like a king, but a king only rules one country, whereas an emperor rules many countries within a region.
You know I'm 5 years old, right?
Oh, right. A king is like a principal who is in charge of a school. Principals are your pal, by the way. And an emperor is like a school superintendent who is in charge of many schools.
I like the Taj Mahal because it's got a swimming pool.
That's not a swimming pool, Lisa. It's a reflection pool. Many memorial monuments have it.
I wish my house has a reflection pool.
You would swim in it though, right?
Yeah, I'll reflect if I swim in it.
What do 5-year-olds reflect about?
5-year-old stuff.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa is one of Italy's most iconic landmarks.
Did you say pizza?
I didn't, but wouldn't it be cool if it were the Leaning Tower of Pisa?
I'll have my Leaning Tower of pepperoni and cheese.
I'll take my Leaning Tower of Pizza on a thin crust, please. You know, the Leaning Tower of Pizza wasn't supposed to tilt like that. It does, however, because the soil under it is too soft.
I think it's cool that it tilts. I wish the Statue of Liberty tilts.
The Leaning Statue of Liberty? Whoa.
Well, the Leaning Statue of Liberty was made out of pizza.
Stop it. You're making me hungry.
I didn't know owls like pizza.
Well, I do. The Tower of Pisa is actually a bell tower. Visitors can climb to the top.
That sounds like fun.
It's almost 300 steps to the top, though.
Is there an elevator?
I'm afraid not. The Great Wall of China is over 13,000 miles long. Believe me, that is really, really long.
Why is it so long?
That's what makes it so great. A good wall of China wouldn't have been good enough to stave off outside invaders.
Oh, what's it made of?
Just dirt and stone and sticky rice.
Sticky rice? Grandpa loves sticky rice. He eats it every day.
That's right. Sticky rice is what makes the wall so strong.
Sticky rice makes Grandpa strong too.
Sure is. Did you know that it took 2,000 years to build the Great Wall? That's longer than the US, Canada, and Mexico have been countries combined.
That's amazing.
Stonehenge in southern England is a very mysterious structure. No one really knows who built it, or how it was built, or even why.
Mysteries are so much fun.
Yes, mysteries are fun. But who do you think built Stonehenge?
I think Steve from Minecraft built it.
What's Minecraft?
Have you been living under Stonehenge? It's a video game.
I'm a bird. I don't even have hands. Anyway, they say Stonehenge was built by some ancient peoples. There was probably a guy named Steve in there somewhere.
Why did they build it?
Archaeologists believe it served many purposes, but no one really knows for sure.
Maybe it was a playground?
Possibly. Maybe it was a giant bird's nest. It's fun to imagine, right?
Yeah.
Christ the Redeemer is a statue that stands atop a mountain overlooking Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Wow, that's so high.
Are you afraid of heights?
I don't know, are you?
I'm a bird. I spend my time high in the sky.
I wish I can fly.
It can be dangerous being so high. Christ the Redeemer gets struck by lightning 3 to 6 times a year because of how high it is.
I'm scared of lightning and thunder.
Yeah, Mother Nature can be scary sometimes. The statue is always being maintained because of its exposure to wind and erosion.
It's better not to make mothers angry.
You got that right, sister. This is Machu Picchu, not to be confused with the Pokemon Pichu, the pre-evolutionary form of Pikachu.
Wait, there's no Pokemon here?
I don't think so. Machu Picchu is actually an ancient city in Peru. The name means old mountain.
I think I saw this place in Minecraft once.
What's Minecraft again?
It's a world building game.
Oh, so someone created Machu Picchu in this game? It looks like a beautiful place, right?
Yes. It looks very beautiful.
An ancient people called the Inca lived here. Can you imagine living in a place like this?
Sure.
Easter Island is a little island in the South Pacific Ocean.
It looks so lonely out there.
It's pretty far away from other countries, but it's actually a part of the country Chile.
Like how Hawaii is a part of America?
Sure, you can say it's the Hawaii of Chile, but without all the spam and a lot harder to get to. Even so, nearly 100,000 people make their way out there every year just to see these Moai Head statues.
There's so many of them. And they look so weird.
There are 900 of them to be precise.
Why is it called Easter Island?
A Dutch explorer arrived on this island during Easter, so he called it Easter Island. Though, the nearly 5,000 people who live here call it Rapa Nui.
Rapa Nui? That's way more fun to say.
That concludes our look at some of the world's most famous landmarks. Which one was your favorite, Lisa?
I can't decide. I like them all.
Mine was the Leaning Statue of Liberty made of pizza.
Okay, I'm hungry. Let's go eat lunch.
Please subscribe for more videos like this one.
Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.